Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Erina TL. Thank you for the support, thank you for the love. And today I am joined by English.
Come on, no.
Keep calm. Let's do this. Today I am joined by
African Nyako. Guys, I'm not a new person on this channel. I'm the OG. I've been on this channel for so long.
like forever until tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. I'm here for even next year.
I'm so interested in her culture. Her culture is very amazing, you guys. If you've not watched my videos when I'm in her village, please go and watch them out. So someone came in my comment section and was like, oh, the Luos in Uganda have similarity with the Luos in Kenya. So she's Jonam, a sub
tribe
in the Luo of Uganda. So she's typically a Luo of Uganda. So today what we want to talk about are the Luo names in Uganda, and we want to see if you have those same names in Kenya or any other country that has the Luo. So common Luo names in Uganda with their meaning. Okay, but if some you don't know the meaning, you can still just say.
Why wouldn't I know unless I'm not a Luo?
I don't know.
I know.
You know all the meanings.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's go.
Because if it's in my tribe, then I know okay.
Yeah.
So we start.
We start.
Where
is my flower, Esther?
Didn't you leave it there in the stream?
Let me also
you sit
flower.
there and look ugly.
There's a purple one there.
You look ugly.
Okay.
Let me overshine
and it
you.
looks like the flower that is on my one.
Let me overshine you.
You're not even nice.
Okay, you go. Subscribers might have me that I'm harassing you.
Ooh. It has broken badly.
I don't know how to pluck
it even
flowers.
has insects. I'm disappointed, imagine.
Okay guys, so we're going to start with the Luo names. But before we start, I'm going to tell you what brings about the naming in the Luo culture.
Okay.
So it depends on the time that a baby is produced, the situation, let me say if it's drought, if it's rainy, the things, and then even the relatives. It's like at home, your neighbor's relative can influence how your baby will be named. If people don't like you in the neighborhood, you'll basically name your kid basing on that.
The situation around.
Yeah,
I think it's common in African tribes.
Yeah, so those are the things that can influence the naming in the
what your mother went through when they are pregnant.
So the common ones, I'm going to start with twin naming. So for us, the twins, we have Akelo and Okelo.
Oh, you're similar to the Iteso.
We have Apio and Opio.
Even the Iteso.
We have Odongo
and Adongo. So the O is for?
The O is for the girls and the boys, and the A is for the girls.
If you say A, people will pronounce it as Edongo.
Oh, it's
Adong.
Because our vowels are A, E, I, O.
And most of your names are O-R. So O for the men and A for the women.
Yeah, but then me, I have O. Ochidi. Let me start with my name. Ochidi. Ochidi means going to God.
Going to God.
Yeah. So it's like Ochidi Bamongo. So but then
they shorten it to Ochidi.
So it's like going. It means going. So that one was influenced by Christianity.
Okay.
When Christianity came, so people started naming people. It's not only like Christianity, because our ancestors believed in God.
Yeah.
So they just named us
going to God.
Yeah. Anyway, so and then another time, when you come to time, we have names like Otieno.
Otieno
mean evening. If you are born evening,
that is for the man. Otieno. Then the lady will be Atieno.
Yeah. That's the evening baby. Then the night baby is Awor.
Awor. And Owor.
Okay. Night means Awor. Awor, the Awor is night. So the kid is Awor. That's for a girl. And Owor for a boy. But that's basically it's named in Choli and Langi mostly.
Okay.
Jonam don't really name Awor a lot. No. And then we have another name, like depending on if you're born during like in a poor family, you'll be called Achan.
Achan.
Achan,
Poverty.
a girl, yeah. And then Ochan,
Achan for a
boy.
If you're born harvesting, when they're harvesting.
When they're harvesting, they'll get a name that has like harvesting, like eating, like food, or a lot of harvest, let me say.
Or richness.
Yeah, like Bero. But then Bero is also for Chan, because they say Bero Chan Obulunji, so that's it. But mostly, then about the neighbors, they can start like, not, let me see, I'm translating the names at the same time in my head. So like if I divorced because of you and you're my neighbor, I can give my kid name that Pachuto or Pachula. It means my marriage is done, or my home is no more.
That's for single moms.
Yeah. And then for the, like, if in death, if a lot of your family members are dying, you can name basing on death. You can say Torach, the death is bad.
The death is bad.
Yeah.
Then the Baganda have this. When you give birth, if you are pregnant and the father of that pregnancy died, they name the kid Naja, which is a short form of a name Najarwambi, that I came in bad times. Then the baby is named like that. I came in bad times.
For instance, they can get a real word also like that. But those names are like long, so these days now they cut
They
them, so
shorten
they
them.
shorten them.
No, Wagambia Naja.
Like that. Then other names, like in the morning, no, like if they are born on the road, by the roadside, you'll be called Ayo.
Ayo.
Because the road is called Yo.
Okay.
Ayo or Oyo.
And don't be shocked, guys. In Africa, women used to be on a journey, going to the garden, going to the market, going to visit relatives.
Actually,
or
up
going
to now in my village.
to a village nurse, and then she just gives birth at the roadside.
And again, like this, there's this grass, we call it oseda. You can use it to cut the umbilical cord because it's
And
sharp.
can cut.
Yeah, the one we used to build our houses.
Oh.
When you peel it and you get only the surface. It is sharp, it can cut. So you don't buy razor blades, you just use that. And then either way, if you produce in the bush, the kid will be called Olum.
Yeah.
That's a boy. And Alum.
Aga. If you are produced in
Rain, a coat.
a court.
Yeah, that's
When
rain.
it is when it was drought, sunny.
When it's drought, that's when Akesh comes, because there is hunger.
Akech. Okay, Akech is feminine.
Yeah, famine.
Okay. So they will name you according to the season and times you were born. That's why long ago there used not to be those things of birthdays and what. You would tell just someone your name and they will get to know the month in which you're born. In case your name tallies with seasons and times. So you say I am Akech and they know, oh, this
That
one
was
could be
drought.
yeah.
That
She was
is
born
December,
in this,
January, February.
something like that.
Yeah.
So guys, I know Kenya you have someone like Odiambo. I don't know if you have also the similar names, but comment with your names, the Luo names in the comment section. Let's get to see what is. So here, names are not given by parents. Most cases, in the tribe where I come from, it's grandparents or great grandparents.
And
So how does it happen in your
Actually,
culture, in the Luo?
Actually, it's the same. Like when you get your firstborn, it's your parents to name that kid first.
Okay.
So, and then you don't just call, hey, my
Please.
father, please give me the name. No, you have to go there.
You take the kid
You check
to
the kid there, because they have
grandparents.
to check the kid and get to know if that's their child.
If the kid belongs to that clan. They
yeah.
normally check the nose, the
legs,
toes,
yeah,
the eyes, and
they always have those aunties, great aunties that do that.
then they say,
and
my
they will
son,
confirm.
this is not our son. Ask your wife.
And they
Yeah,
will
she got this
confirm that that kid is there. So they have their DNA thing, how they do their
It is
DNA.
in their hands.
Yeah, so for us, you have to go to your grandparents, the kid's grandparents, to give them the name. But mostly for their first kid, they might get their grandparents' name.
Yep.
Yeah, they might get their grandparents' name. And then did you know that in Central Uganda and Baganda tribe, they can determine, I don't know how true it is, you have to confirm, that if you're taking the kid, if, okay, people, like the couple have like issues that that's not their kid, and then they take the child, their grandparents, they tell you to come with the umbilical cord, and then they will put it on water in a basket, so to determine if that's the kid, if their kid, something like it sinks in the water, if it's not their kid, and if their kid, it floats.
I don't know about that.
I heard about it. I don't know
guys.
how to. You guys in Baganda can
I
tell
know
us.
this thing about naming, that in the Baganda, when they name a kid, the naming day, when they say, okay, this is going to be Oshidi, that, and the kid can refuse the name. How? Crying like constantly, non-stop. After when the kid starts crying constantly, after the naming thing, they get to know that the kid has rejected the name. They have to change the name. This is not the normal crying, like, oh, the kid cries non-stop for several days, then they have
Until
to
you
change
change
the
the
name.
name.
Yeah.
So it means the kid doesn't like that name.
Yeah, that.
The spirit.
I don't know, because names are not just names. They are covenants on names. They are things
Yeah,
behind
because
names.
like in
So, I don't know.
Africa, most names that they give us, they are basically from our ancestors.
Yeah.
Like my like for me, my name is from my grandfather's sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where mine came from. Mine, they call it Amanyagengero. It's a proverb name. So there is a reason as to why they give proverb names. For example, my name is Tusubira, which translates for we hope. So such names, there is a reason as to why they give.
But
such names.
in Central Uganda, there are also names for the clans. Because someone can tell me their name, then I know that
then
they're
you
from
get to know that. Do you guys have clans in the Luo?
Yeah, we have clans, but
So
we
do
don't
you
have
get to know
names.
from the names? Or
No.
you have general
We
names?
have general names.
What differentiates you in your different clans?
The villages.
Hey.
One village stays in one clan. One clan stays in its village.
Oh.
If I say that I'm from, because you know my village, I'm from Pashel. So everyone from Pakwash, when I tell them, they will know I'm near Pashel, meaning that Katinga Wenkamboli, Mwala Wengo, Oba Owempologoma. So they will know that I'm definitely near Pashel.
I didn't know.
So every village.
Do you guys intermarry within the clan?
No. Those are your brothers and sisters.
So that's why you can't marry from your village?
From my small village, Pashel, I
Yeah,
cannot.
that one.
Yeah, but I can
Hey,
marry.
so they just look at this beauty and just admire and
And
leave.
their sister, they be calling me sister. And then there are also other villages near that are let me say Protestant from this village. So we are relatives. We don't marry each other.
Oh.
So there is Pachero, and then there is another village near it. So those ones we don't marry them because we think they are our cousins. There are some villages they are not together. They're not the same clan, but they cannot, because long time maybe they were brothers, and then one separated, started their own village.
Okay.
And this one also remained here, so they don't intermarry because they are still related by blood.
Wow, guys, we cannot talk these tribe things and we exhaust them. A lot of norms in our tribes, but we've given you a hint about our tribes, about the namings, and about how we do it this side. Tell us how we do it where you come from. That has been African Nyako and Erina TL on the camera, Burundian Traveler. Please go subscribe to that boy child, support him, show him massive love. You tell him, I'm from African Nyako, I'm from Erina. Just be there.
It's there.
The guy.
And then
Mama in the
our
bush,
jumpers
the
are
cameraman
sponsored
is
by
in the bush.
Guys, our jumpers are sponsored by our subscriber who did it for both of us. He happened to be our
See that, guys?
subscriber.
Please, our subscriber.
These
Thank
people
you
are
very
really
much.
enjoy,
Who
man.
are
Go
we
and
without
subscribe
you?
to Burundian's
Who are we without you?
Ah, so good. Burundian Traveler, go and subscribe to him. He's a hardworking. I know you like hardworking people. He's a hardworking person. Go and
Thank
subscribe
you.
to him, please, and show him some love. See you right in the next video, and we can look at you all day.